Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Sorry about the wait, guys. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Bruise Day Tuesday. 8 hours of third strike action. My name is David. I'm that guy playing that game. Let's go offline. Training mode. Third strike. Random stage. Just do this. How you doing, dearie? Okay. What are you doing? Are you random blocking? Guard random. Action. Wish you could set him to be randomly crouching or standing. Doing well. What is my class at the moment? I try to understand. Infinity, are you in school right now? Or do you mean that it's your favorite class right now? What I found is that spending time in training mode and doing this exercise, I've gotten better at doing the buffer motion when I do a little forward, just making it muscle memory. Let's see here. I had the whole motion, so I missed its window there. You're in love with it. Nice, nice. Got the execution there anyway. If not, the confirm. I always do it from really point-blank range. I actually practice it from farther range. That's where it's most likely to happen. Came down too hard with the little fingers. And for my choir class, I'm finally learning keyboard. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. That's awesome. I wish I could learn that. I mean, I intend to one day learn that. I've got a bunch of keyboards around here, but I never fuck around with them that much. I hit a button. I'd honestly rather hit the button and get it on accident than not hit the button, or like miss the window. Yeah, I have no clue if I'm confirming these or not. I have that confirmation bias. Damn. I'm coming down too soon. If I don't come down that soon, then I miss it. It's almost like I should just piano the second two buttons or something, because my ring finger comes down so soon. I'm trying to not miss the window. I wish that I was playing on actual arcade hardware, so I wouldn't have a larger window to hit that. I just need a little extra time. Just a little tiny extra bit of time. Look at all those directions I got. I got like a full 360. That's insane. So I block it and I got punished, right? I got punished. Let's change characters. Are you sure you want to quit? What does it fucking matter? What does it matter, honestly? It's a 2-second process to get set up again. Just let me fucking quit. UI design is a huge pet peeve of mine. I wish I could set him to an infinite loop. Let's see here. What? That was a weird bug. Okay, hang on, let me Training options, start. Then on how you tackle? How you tackle? You actually have to be holding back? What? You can't tackle from a crouch? Oh, you can. Oh, okay, I'm not sure how I was fucking it up. This button, right? This button. I'm actually blocking there or not. Wow, it's crazy how I can't get that punch to come out though. That's what we're doing this for though. Alright, so I wish I could make him stop now. Like, stop so I can read my inputs. So I didn't get all the way toward. That's why I'm messing that up. I have to get toward. How about there? Stop, 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 stop. Once again, didn't get toward. I felt like I got toward, but I guess I didn't. How about there? Stop. Once again, I didn't get toward. That's ridiculous. I gotta roll that shit, like, just roll it. I gotta roll it. Okay, all the way toward. Stop. Didn't get toward. So I'm missing toward is my thing. That's my weakness, I guess. It feels like I'm going toward, but I guess I'm not. I don't know how unsafe light kick tackle is. Cancel off of one low jab. Well, I can do that. I can do that all the time. I was doing that. No problem. Watch. Hey, what the fuck? Stop. For some reason, when I do it raw, if I can buffer it, it's no problem. I'm doing it raw is the problem. It's something psychological. Like, if I can buffer it, even in a very short amount of time, it's no issue. How you doing, Katie? But if I'm doing it just, like, neutral, I can't do it. That's how I need the most practice on it. Like, when I'm playing, like, in an actual match, it's so frustrating. I'll be, like, trying to chip somebody out. Like, they'll have, like, no health left to chip, right? Like, no health left to take up to block. And I'll be playing as Chun, and I'll be trying to get my super, and I'll get this. I'll be like, buffer, and then I'll get that. Well, I won't get that in an actual match. I'll get it a little forward. I'm not going all the way toward, I guess. Record you're doing a sweep for Max's counter hit with low jab. Either that or low forward. I forget which one of his buttons it is. But you can counter hit one of them with low jab. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm not there yet. I think I'm not too. I mean, I can't even punish fucking tackle, let alone try to punish something. I'm not gonna be able to react to a. If I blocked a sweep in raw supered, then I would be proud. Let alone react to something that recovers faster than that, like a low forward. Weird animation. Some reaction, it's a buffer. Oh, you can counter hit with one of them with low jab. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean like that. I don't know if I can buffer that like that. Let me see here. Hey, you, don't ever block me, ever. like, ever block me. So that's how many hits. That's 17 hits. That's 18 hits. $18 hits. Yeah, I don't know if I can buffer. Like, let me see if it's technically possible. I mean, probably technically possible to buffer super into a crouching jab and have it not come out, but it'd be pretty difficult, I think. I can combo it, but I can't buffer it because it always comes out. Let's see here. Jab. It has 2 hit frames and 6 of recovery, so yeah, it starts up in 2, hits in 2, covers 6. So 1 this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a 4-frame window. There's a 4-frame window you have to get so it won't come out. But you have to hit every motion and the buttons on 1 frame each. Well, I guess maybe you could do it like this. You could do it like you could do 1 quarter circle and then jab, like buffer like this. Holy shit. Like that, I guess. Yeah, like that. You do outside of the range where his normal will hit you. You throw the jab out there. If it makes contact, the super comes out. If not, you get. That's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. But I'm saying that to get that, you'd have to have like frame perfect inputs. You would need to hit down, down toward, down, down toward, kick, all on their own frames, all back to back. Unless, like I said, unless you did like this. Unless you did 1 motion and then did the jab like that. Like that. Damn, even then, man, it's so tight. You could buffer into the low jab as well. Yeah, that's what I mean. That would literally be frame perfect, though. You have to get every direction and the inputs, each on 1 frame each. You have to be able to move the stick in exact frames. I definitely buffer into 1 short, low, short when I empty jump, low, short, super with Dudley. Yeah, but you don't confirm it though, right, Katie? I can do it like this. Hang on. Because then it's going to always come out. Right, it's not, that's my point. It's not a confirm. I mean, yeah, if it's going to hit, it's going to hit. I can do that, no problem. But having it not come out, that's way harder. I'm going to go do it with Dudley. So you can see what I'm talking about.
Let's go. Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, so that's how many hits? 5 hits. That's 6 hits right now.
Let's go.
Well, that seems way easier. So crouching short has 5 frames of startup, 2 active frames, and 8 frames of recovery. So you have 15 frames to buffer it. You have 15 frames for the buffer. Whereas with Chun off of crouching jab, you have 10 frames to buffer. And you have to buffer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 motions, or 6 inputs. Well, I guess you could literally do that. You don't need to actually hit kick on the... You could actually hit kick same frame as your down toward, I guess. So you actually be able to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames. So you have 5 spare frames. This is a different idea with Dudley than with Chun. With Chun, you're throwing out the jab just in case it comes into contact with something long range. Dudley, you're doing it just basically... Yeah, my point, though, is that it's really, really hard. Let's see here. I'd be very impressed to see somebody do this. Buffer a super into her low jab and have it not come out if it whiffs. I'd like to see somebody do that consistently in training mode. It's just a very tiny amount of time to get the buffer. What's up, Techplug? Like, I just don't think that it can be done that fast. I've never heard of a human being getting inputs on adjacent frames consistently. Like, I guess technically you have 2 frames, right? 2 frames to get every single input. What's up, Mia? Unless you do it like that. Like that. You're confirming not off the hit, but off of seeing the normal come out. Oh, you're talking about confirming? Oh, I thought you were talking about just buffering. So you're talking about not doing the button press unless you actually see an input come out? Right, but when you say super buffered, you mean without the button. Because when I think of buffering a super or buffering something, I'm talking about with the button. Right, exactly, yeah. We have different definitions of what it means to buffer. Like with Dudley, if I'm buffering machine gun blow, I'm buffering with the button. I'm buffering machine gun blow. I'm not just buffering a motion. I'm not buffering a half circle. I'm buffering machine gun blow. I got you, okay. Okay, when I buffer this, I do it with the button. That way if it makes contact, it comes out. Why no EX there? Why no EX there? Look at my inputs. Somebody clip that? That's EX, right? Oh no, I got negative edge. Never mind. I got negative edge. Right, see, because I hit the buttons too early. Hit the buttons too early. Yeah, thank you, Nia. Thank you. It's probably why I get a lot of missed EXs, probably, to be honest. Okay, now why was that not machine gun blow? EX. That wasn't EX, right? Trying to confirm has read or words taught me to not hit the button unless I'm 100% sure it's going to hit, or I feel like it is. Even with like something like machine gun blow, where you know if it makes contact, it's going to hit. And again, let's say block. They dash up and block. So you confirm everything, as we're trying to say. Always buffer the motion. Once you actually see it hit, then you press the button. So, how about with Ken? Do you always confirm his low forward? Because again, I feel like a lot of Kens that I fight, including pretty strong ones, just put low forward out there, and they're buffering super, including the button. And then if you touch their toe, then you eat shit. That's why sometimes you'll see me super on machine or super low and catch them on the way up from a jump. It'll reset them. I don't see you do anything. That's why sometimes you'll see me super or machine gun blow and catch them on the way up from a jump. How you doing, Nia? Hang on. How come machine gun blow didn't come out that one time? Because it'll hit and not hit the button, despite it's not actually comboing due to the reset state. Oh, okay.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I'm getting my kid in bed so I can play some games. Nice. 7:30? Pretty early bedtime. It's weird how it's still coming out a lot. And I'm getting it early. Like, I always get it early, always. But I get negative edge. If I release both buttons, look at that, I get it early every single time. What's up, kid? Probably why I dropped so many goddamn EXs. Because I'm getting negative edge. If I get it, it's just pure luck. We start the process early because the little dude's a fighter, huh? He does not go gently to that good night, huh? I just want to know why I didn't get that machine gun EX one time. I swear, I wish somebody would go back and clip that. Maybe I'll go back and clip it later after I end the stream here. But one time, I swear it said the motion was perfect. I didn't get EX. I'm hitting the buttons too early. Maybe the Appleseed, welcome back. It's working now, though. Maybe I just imagined it. Well, they're all EXs, as you would expect them to be. Maybe I missed I bet you, well no, because it came out, what I'm thinking of came out as like a medium. So it's not like I missed a direction. Just trying to get a medium here on accident and see what the fuck. I've always wondered why hitbox option is never in AAA fighting games in training modes. I don't know, man. I don't know, Appleseed. I was thinking about that today too. While I was in the shower. I was thinking about how you can go to like, I was thinking about like how this game's framed data websites. How do they get the hitboxes? They get it from data mining in the game, right? Some kind of software. That got me thinking about how no fighting games have an option to show hitboxes. Good evening, Fancy Asian. Yeah, Lou was skipping some kind of hack. I had the same problem months ago. Kenny and I went over it on Discord. The input display doesn't show any signs of negative edge, so it's hard to tell. Oh yeah, I just mean one time it showed because it only shows the down press, not the up press, right? Which is frustrating. But one time I swear, I'm gonna have to go back and clip it, unless I imagined it. But I swear, after that time there was negative edge we talked about, didn't he? Where he was like negative edge. I was like, oh yeah. But right after that time, the very next time, it showed all my inputs, including the machine gun blow, and then it showed same frame, but it came out as a medium. So I'm like, why? Listen, here, we're just talking about Appleseed brought up the topic of how come no fighting games have an option to show hitboxes aside from like Skullgirls. I've got some time. We always go. Rick can play. Okay. Who's playing with Rick? See framed it in some, yeah. Even then, it's a fucking. If you see framed it in your fighting game, That's pretty ridiculous. It's usually not even accurate. But if you do see it, it's already, you already should be grateful. That's pretty rare. When you show hitboxes, players really start bitching. That could be, that's kind of what I was thinking, honestly. Like, either that or they feel like it demystifies the game. I think that, some developers really feel like they want to kind of harken back to the old days of fighting games, back when it was all done by feel. I think they really don't like frame data and shit. I think people feel like maybe it breaks the game down too fast. They feel like maybe people will lose interest sooner or something. See, isn't that crazy? I bet you that's why I miss EXs all the time. 9 out of 10 times, if I do it the way that I'm doing it, like casually, like an actual gameplay, I always get the button press before the final motion. Which means that if it actually does come out correctly, it's because I got negative edge on both buttons at the same time. They came up at the same time. So it's like, no wonder I miss EX all the time, if I'm not getting the whole motion before I press the fucking buttons. I'm not a big fan of frame data, and most old school players I know aren't either. No, every UOH is different. I didn't realize I never used UOH with Alex ever. But now I'm using it more with Chun-Li, and I'm trying to do it with Ryu as well. I realize that they're different. Frames are cool if you play third, not 3D, not 2D. My viewpoint is it can cause people to focus too much on it when their focus should be on, applied elsewhere. Yeah, so if KD was a developer, he wouldn't include frame data in his game. That's my theory of why they don't include frame data. But I don't think that's why. I think that's a romanticized version of why. I think it's of being more cynical. I think of it being much more to do with the fact that they want their game to have more longevity. And so they want people to figure shit out on their own. They don't want to give it to them. Get good, it's simple, says Rick. Gotta run through the good stuff, Katie, be careful. Frame data is my focus. I love it, that's why I love Virtua Fighter. VF is like, frame data is pretty much all there is, honestly. So that's my game. I never look into frame data. I just figure out via trial and error. It's probably why I learned so slow. I think that's especially dangerous online. And against other, against scrubs. I think when you understand frame data and look at it, it can help you develop strategies and understand why things play out the way they do. And it can help you understand why certain things would be more effective or less effective at a higher level. Want to do some rounds, Ludacris? Honestly, no. But you can fight Rick if you want. You guys want to do a set? Ludacris versus Rick? Yeah, guys, the reason I'm in training mode right now, and I normally wouldn't be, is because I'm extremely salty. As you guys know, I have probably never been less interested in Third Strike in my life than I am lately. And I'm kind of intimidated to do 8 hours of Bruise Day today. I almost want to cancel it. But I'm going to give it a shot, which means I'm probably going to be doing a lot of training mode today, and hopefully spectating some sets. But I'm really not in the mood to play. So I think I'm just hanging out in training mode and trying to do some confirms, some combos, and that sort of thing. Getting that labbing in, Fancy Asian. If you guys want to run a set, Ludacris and Rick, I'll definitely spectate it and we'll commentate it. Techplug's down for a first 5 or a first to 10. Still down, Rick? Still available? I think Tech versus Ludacris would be, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be that one-sided. I'm always surprised at how well Tech does against someone that's not used to fighting him. Also, I think that Dudley versus Yuna is actually pretty good for Dudley. I mean, obviously, that's not what I mean. I don't mean it's like in his favor, but I do mean it's probably it's better for him than many other characters. So Rick will play Techplug, huh? That would definitely be too one-sided. But I would watch. Well, how about Rick versus Ludacris? Gotta fix your heavy kick first, though. So how about we do Ludacris versus Tech? I do point blank. Obviously, it's not. Oh, he has to have a guard turn to auto. This is Lesson Zero. It's time to start streaming Just Dance. Let's make that money. Yeah, for real, Lesson Zero. Honestly, I've been going through some shit right lately with this game. I almost feel like not playing Third Strike. But that doesn't mean that we can't spectate matches. I want to have him set to auto guard. Are you gonna rain while you shade? That was actually so slow. That's why. Yeah. That was so slow. He didn't guard it. That's funny. Isn't he supposed to fucking guard that shit? That's a combo, though. Let's look at an example. I have to like. Oh, here's a half circle. There we go. So he does auto guard. I'll side you both, guys. I could have sworn you were trying to do the Daigo parry. Who, me? No, I was playing as Chun. Reverse Daigo parry? Take your time, Rick. You can run whoever. You can fight winner. How about that?
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for it. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for it. Are you ready? Go!
Nice. 20 buttons. I tech that. It's whatever. Fucking aw. People only play 30th collection for Third Strike? Kind of? I don't know. I'm not the guy to ask. I don't have any friends that play this version on for other games. Are you serious? I beats that? I fucking hit buttons here. Yeah, lucky. Oh, I think I don't know. Maybe you understood better than I did, Neon. Yeah, people play Fightcade for third. I mean, yeah, I don't actually trying to understand your question, but in any case, yeah, there's plenty of ways to play Third Strike. And I don't think this is a popular version for other games. I don't really know. Oh wow, got me. I get some matches in ST and Alpha 3 pretty frequently, so people do play this game for other fighting games. Spectate, versus 10 guys. Character lock. Rick's ready to fight the winner. Lucas versus Tech.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Whiff tempo, hard to punish in this game. I was thinking about that in the shower too, about whiff grab and parry, how much I hate that. I was thinking, it's crazy how in Third Strike, even when it would be your turn in another fighting game, you guess. It's a guessing game. Right, it's a guess. You're not sure if they're going to be parrying high or low or blocking. Or pressing a button. In most fighting games, if they press a button or block, then, you know, that's still your advantage until you're negative. In Third Strike, if they parry, then they could actually parry and take away 1/3 of your health bar. So you have to be careful when you press your buttons. But then if you are, you know, if you're delaying your button press, and they actually press buttons after their, you know, move comes out, now you're the one that's in some shit. Because now you're being hit because they started up before you did. That's why I hate parry buffering.
You win.
One for Ludacris. If somebody whips something in Third Strike and you actually want to seize your reward for it, you have to punish them during the recovery. You actually have to hit them during the recovery.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
So, you know, staying safe in Third Strike is more important than other fighting games. Like, if you're safe, not only are you safe from punishment, but also your opponent can't hit you back without taking the risk of getting parried and super. I think that's part of why the top tiers in this game are the way that they are. Because they're safer than other characters, and as a result, in a game that has a parry mechanic where you can buff a parry, it means not only are you safe, but you're also just a good guess away from doing insane damage.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I feel like, you know, in that sense, it rewards aggression. I guess maybe that's a good way to kind of simplify my argument. Is that the argument is oftentimes made that the parry in this game makes defense more interesting because it's another defensive option, but it's really makes offense more interesting, right? It means that if you whiff a button or you hit a button that is, you know, safe, you can maintain your offense. And that's what frustrates me. I don't like offensively oriented games. I like games that are more defensive, and I think that parry does a lot more for offense than it does for defense. I think parry is, you know, it's an offensive tool. Twitch Sings go good vibe. I normally wouldn't. I have very little interest in Twitch Sings, but my friend Mutant is super into it right now, and I love that dude. He's been asking me to sing with him on Twitch Sings, so the goal is there for me and Mutant to do a Twitch Sings stream, and you guys can, of course, join in. So the score right now is 2-0. The one there is when Techplug beat me. I've been trying to avoid Twitch Sings for a long time, ever since it was first announced. Eye the Tiger, sold out show. That was weird. What are you guys doing? Come on now. Quit goofing off, you silly gooses. Yeah, so I'm going to make a new lobby. The score is 2-0. I would say parry rewards offense more than defense. It means that, you know, any move that would otherwise be negative is now just one good guess away from not only being positive, but being a confirm. Right? Confirm on block. Or confirm on, you know, when your attack is blocked. You get, basically, it's like another chance, right? You might have gotten blocked, but you have another chance to pick up and get even more damage than you would have otherwise. You don't have time. It's like a, you know, it's a 0 frame startup. I guess technically a 1 frame startup button that can confirm into super. But instead of confirming off a block, it confirms off them pressing a button. Or confirming on a hit, I mean, it confirms off them hitting a button. I like seeing things baited out by parry. Parry Ken's target combo, then block before DP or super comes out. Yeah, I do. There's things I like about parry. There's things I like about parry for sure.
Engage.
The thing I hate the most about parry is parry buffering. You know, parry after your attack. You attack, then you parry. And the things I like, so now we have 1, so now score is 2-1.
You win.
You have no dignity.
Yeah, well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Let's
I don't know what this matchup is.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
6'4" Yun? Better? Yeah, you can't corkscrew blow Yun. He's too small. That builds a lot of meter.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Just a launch, just raw launch. Jumps over, gets to grab. Something Techplug looks a lot, which I think is pretty sick. Nice corkscrew blow. They get the fuck off me, son. Oh wow, I'm not sure he wanted that. Maybe he did. Techplug's been known to kind of go for that sometimes as like a chase. Like when he knocks you full screen. A little, actually, I think that was actually a punish there. The blocks.
You win.
Shoulder is crazy. Shoulder's a crazy tool. I don't know how they balance this game. Or if they did. Shoulder goes under highs. It comes out pretty fast and goes real far. And it launches on hit. Get a combo off of it. What the fuck? It's safe on block. Not sure if is it safe against super? Maybe it's not safe against super if you have like a super character. That's crazy. Like,
Strike. Now.
I really do wonder how these fighting games are designed. How did they design a move and say, okay, well, let's... Like, why does it go under highs? Yes, we're talking about, yeah, safe against supers, yeah. Things that are unsafe against supers.
Gutter trash.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, you mean the shoulder, I'm sorry. I thought you meant, like, the actual jab button, yeah. What's up, Kenny? But yeah, I'm like... It makes you wonder, like, from a game design standpoint, when you're sitting here trying to talk about, like, the mechanics of your game internally, why would they say, let's make a move that goes under highs and launches and jumps halfway across the screen? Did the idea, I mean, it makes you wonder, like, is it arbitrary? Did they have the idea for the move visually first? Like, how about we have a move where he kind of swings under his shoulders? That would look really cool. Could be totally arbitrary.
Final round. Engage.
Oh, they don't all launch. But even heavy is only -5. So that means that it's safe against everything except for supers, right? If you don't have bar, it's safe, right? Because even like Ken, who has a godlike punch with his low forward. Well, no, it doesn't really push that far back, does it, or does it? But there's pretty much, even then, it would have to be a 4-frame startup and be able to reach it. That's for the heavy version. Then you could probably standing light kick into dash punch.
You win.
So the score is now 4-1, I think? Yeah, 4-1 is the score. It's weird. This game's weird. I'm kind of sad, Kenny, as you know. But you know what's crazy to me? That the Samurai Showdown dev came out and said that he's not striving for perfect balance in his game, right? He thinks that it's actually good to have strong and weak characters in your game.
Now.
And that really pisses me off. We talked about that last week. And there's some people in the chat that were in support of his statement, and others that were mostly just me that were in, that were against the idea of it. That really fucking burns me up. That a director of a very popular modern fighting game would say that. He thinks it makes, watching the fights more exciting when there's a underdog story there. That's the argument. The argument was that there's an underdog story now built in.
Go.
Underdogs for the win, says Rick. You can be an underdog. You can be the less skilled player. You can be the player that has less experience. There's still underdogs. You don't gotta program it, you don't gotta bake it into your game's fucking mechanics. It's a competitive game. In a competitive game, everyone that's competing should have the same tools. The same resources to win at the very least. If not the same exact tools, obviously, in a game like this. The same resources to win. Like, that seems so obvious to me. In a competitive game, every player should have the same resources to win. If everybody had the same resources to win, then shit would be dry. How would it be dry? People love Ken v Ken in this game. If you believe my chat, they love Chun v Chun in this game. And that's the most ideal example of a perfectly balanced game. A game that only has Ken and Ken. Rick says Ken v Ken is boring. When you have different characters in your game, you have so much potential for different playstyles. every character can have different tools that encourage different styles of play. But you can still strive to make those tools balanced, even if they're different. Different but balanced.
You win.
It blows my mind that you would actually say, we intentionally made this guy weaker. So fuck all you guys that want to play him and want to win. You have to work harder now. And the guy who's playing the best character and working the hardest, he can't be beaten. If he's working harder than you and he's playing the best character, then you're done. First to 10, Ludacris indeed. Listen to Chun V Chun is walking into animal shelter. Meow, 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 crouching MK. I'm not the hugest fan of Ken V Ken or Chun V Chun. But I do think that there's plenty of depth in a fighting game from the different play styles of character. And again, the different skill level of different fighters. And the different ways that different people want to play those characters. That it's ridiculous to then also bake in built-in difference in potential to those characters. Regard from the death. Dan is kind of a shit character. That's okay, says BD Fury. BD Fury.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
If you make one joke character, I can understand that. Then you can flex on people while using that one joker. That's fine with me. But to actually say that, you know, you want a power dynamic in your roster, rather than say, if you come out and say, I don't want to balance my game, to me balance is boring, that's fucking ridiculous. The example he cited in this interview, he said in an interview, right? He said in an interview. And the reason that he, and the example he cited was at EVO. How it was Genjiro, who I guess was at the time extremely broken, versus some low tier character. I don't know, I don't play that game, I don't know who the guy's playing, but some low tier. And he said, you know, the crowd erupted in support for this low tier character because the crowd knew this Genjiro character was broken. So that power dynamic added that extra hype there. Right? Added the hype of the high tier versus low tier dynamic. And he was like, yeah, Genjiro still won. But, you know, there was that excitement there because they had this low tier versus Genjiro. And it's like, but he still won! Right? It's a competitive game. There's money on the line. People are trying to win out here. Let them win with the character they want to play. The score is now 5-2. Techplug is up another point. So now he's got 3 more to do to catch up. This is first to 10, guys. Character Lach. Winner fights Rick, if Rick's still available. Chris G's Dan, and Street Fighter 4 is no joke.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
The argument can be made and should be understood that if you try to perfectly balance the game, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Because maybe no game can be perfectly balanced unless it's really stale. Unless it's, you know, everybody has the same exact tools. And if you try too hard to perfectly balance the game, you could fuck it up even more. I understand that argument, but he wasn't making that argument. RPS is balanced. You're right, BD Fury, you're right. We didn't go watch Rudy for him to graduate from Notre Dame, homie. He went because he had heart of a lion to make it on that field of glory. I don't even know who Rudy is. I missed that reference. Kenny knows. It's the grip. Okay. This is the last parry there. Activation. Neon knows. The score right now is 5-2. 5 for Ludacris-Kill, 2 for Techplug. Right now it's looking like you're gonna be fighting Ludacris, but Techplug is a comeback monster. Yeah, it's not funny how you can't do that. You can't corkscrew blow against
You win.
Yun, like raw corkscrew blow, because this man can just crouching whatever it. Now score is 6-2.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
I guess I feel like it's not fair for especially for a new game to be coming out. Again, for a game like Third Strike, it's old. You can't patch it. You can't update it. There's no nobody wanted it to be updated even if it could be. But for a game that's kind of new, to know that the developer in his heart is making you choose between picking the character you think is the coolest or playing at a disadvantage, right? Or playing at an advantage, right? It's like I could play this character that's better, or I could play the one that I like the most but at a disadvantage. But it's a competitive game. Again, it's a game where money's on the line. That seems like a ridiculous choice to have to make. Like for a new game especially, for a game that's still in development. Yeah, you're right, Beady Fury, yeah. It's a bug fix, yeah. But it's technically a patch. It's literally a patch.
Go for it.
They literally patched the game, which is sick. Yeah, it's a bug fix. I wonder if it's gonna come into widespread use. So if Ludacris wins and goes up against Rick, what would you prefer to see? Yun vs Hugo or Yun vs Ken? Yun vs Ken. Because I don't want to see Hugo get stomped on by Yun. It's a really hard matchup for him. Although I guess, you know, he can parry into 360, and Rick's got good parries and good 360s. But Hugo kind of suffers against highly mobile characters. And plus, you know, Yun can mix up his dive kick timing a lot against Hugo. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. Here we go, that's what I like to see.
You win.
You have no dignity.
That's why I disagree with that dev. I just don't understand the argument that he's talking about the spectators, right? He's talking about how much fun it was for the spectators. That makes no sense to me. Again, that's so indicative. So basically, here's a rumor I've heard. I heard it's a rumor that supposedly leaked during the time that Street Fighter 4 was the big Street Fighter game.
Go for it.
And that was that when you release a update to your game and they have balance changes, there's a rumor that those balance changes are not necessarily there to nerf strong characters or buff weak characters, but rather it was there to change who the players see every couple months on streams. That way it makes your game look more exciting and then more purchasable. Right? It's very cynical, but that's what the rumor is. Makes your game more exciting for prospective buyers because they're seeing a wider variety of characters. So they will just make some characters strong, others weak, and they change it every season.
Are you ready? Go.
Yeah, that's the thing. I would rather watch Hugo versus Yun and cheer for Hugo the whole time, especially if he wins. But if he loses and it's grand finals, that's extremely frustrating. Because, you know, he might have been the stronger player, but Yun has all these advantages. Right, for the spectators, yeah, I mean, you want to see the underdog win. Everybody wants to see the underdog win. That's always the case. And if you don't have a character who's the underdog, then, you know, you have to come up with other ways to make him an underdog. Again, he's less experienced. He's whatever. You know, he's not as strong in this matchup in particular.
Go for it.
Right, a lot of reasons why a guy can be an underdog. You don't gotta bake it into the goddamn roster when you're balancing your fucking game. What's up, Mutant? What's up, Locust? Locust and Mutant? That's hanging out together or what? They're kind of strolled in together. Yeah, Yeah, make it more fun for the spectators. Right? That way they say, well, that was exactly this guy's point, right? This guy's point was that when you have Genjiro versus a low-tier character, the audience went nuts. Let's go, Rick. Almost time. But how about the competitors? How about the guys that want a shot to win?
You win.
An equal shot to win. So the score right now is 6 versus 4. Techplug coming back. Techplug coming back. That's 6-4, right? I don't think it's... I don't think Tech had a win in that other lobby. He had a win against me in that other lobby. I don't think he had a win... Yeah. 6-4. Thanks, Tech. What about Panda? Looks like I've been having some fun with Alpha 2 lately. Nice, Locust. I said Rick, because whenever I see Alpha 2, I think Rick. Play with Rick, Locust. You playing on PSN at all? Because that's Rick's game. Oh no, I'm sorry. They have Alpha 3 on here, right? Fuck. What if you could play Alpha 2 online some other way? Like with PS2 emulator and that Parsec. I gotta look at this Parsec nonsense. I heard rumors about this shit. I just don't understand Parsec. I have to learn about it. I gotta get off my ass and learn about this Parsec thing. With my understanding of network engineering and netcode, I just don't see how it could possibly work. Oh, Fightcade, huh? Well, CPS2 games work pretty well on Fightcade, don't they? Yeah, that's kind of what I heard. It's gonna be sick, Rick. Maybe I should message those guys on Twitter and be like, yo, you guys play Third Strike down there? They would give them the impression that, you know, there's some demand. There's some fucking demand. We should set up a fucking jazzy, what's it called, petition to get Third Strike at LFG. The score is now 7-4. Who would come for Third Strike? Me? PGN guys? Hopefully others. Don't worry about me, Mutant, alright? So if I spend more time in the house, I'm not going nuts.
Prepare to strike.
These ones are going nuts. Tick tick rat? That's interesting. You know, you almost never see a standing chain. Isn't that weird? Unless it's anti-air. So that's too far to combo. You can't hit that far and activate and still combo. What's up, a cow says? Hey, Arnold! How's it been, dude?
Go for it.
Wow, dash and grab. Makes sense, I guess. Or stay online. Move it, football head! Seeing a character get harassed in a cartoon show for the bizarre shape of their head is kind of meta, right? Like, you usually assume that if a character has a bizarrely shaped head in a cartoon, that's normal in their universe. Been alrighty, Cow says. Hopefully you've been well. Went for the corkscrew, the cross-counter guess.
Final round. Go.
Because it's not that bad of an option. I wonder how fast corkscrew comes down. Grandpa was the best character in Hey Arnold. I don't remember Hey Arnold that well. I wasn't really into that show that much. It was too what's I'm looking for? I found it sort of... Wow! That's a lot of fierce! Oh, that's actually sick. Thought it'd be kind of realistic, kind of not really that whimsical for a cartoon show. That's the last box pack, moving in 3 days. I know you're moving, Cal says. Where are you moving to?
You win.
I liked Helga. She had that Shrine of Arnold. That's what I liked. Anytime that Helga was on screen, I liked her the most. There's a place called Balance Patch? That's sick. So what's the score now? 8-4? I think it is.
Prepare to strike. Now.
We do weeklies, but it's been turning into bi-weeklies for 3S. Okay. Are there any guys coming out? Across town, up in Toronto, Canada, Earth, the Milky Way.
Gutter trash.
Toronto, Canada. Everybody lives in Canada, lives in Toronto. You ever notice that, guys? There is not one person in Canada that does not live in Toronto. Unless you count the mooses. Even then, half of them live in Toronto. Nice. Oh, could have got a much better punish on that. Canada is sick. They legalized weed nationwide. Canada is sick.
You win.
Stuffy, Roy, and me are the regulars, but other people come through for third strike. We got Discord going, so we know who's coming beforehand. Okay, nice. 5-8 is the score. That'd be nice, Kenny. Yeah, but Tech is not doesn't confirm. Doesn't confirm anything. Just like me. They legalized coke in Mexico, really?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
That's interesting.
Prepare to strike. Now.
No, there's no character switches. Yeah, you got the accidental, Ryu accent. Just roundhouse him. No combo practice. They didn't know any drugs were illegal in Mexico, to be honest. It has to be illegal, right? I bet you the fucking cartels are pissed off they legalized coke. If it's not illegal, fuck it. If it's not illegal, then I feel like that'd be probably why they legalized it, right? To minimize the power of these cartels. What's good, Dandy Dante? Well, I got you, Calston.
You win. Alright, that's cool.
That'd be sick if Arcade Legacy did monthlies. I should find out about that. Okay, that doesn't count. So the score is now 8-5. What's up, boot camp? We're gonna fight Rick in the first attempt. So their victory, their reward is an ass kicking, Saginaw style.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
That's good, Danny Dante. This is really heating up. I'd like to see Techplug take one more here. That would really make things pretty hot. Not like temperature-wise, but like sexy-wise. We're gonna play Rick, yeah. That's a really whack punish. Those fucking dash punches are the least safe thing Yun has. You gotta make him suffer for those. I feel like he could probably just roundhouse. Okay, he's got a shot here to win this round. Oh, that punish! Just grab him. Oh my. Okay, well, that was interesting. Yeah, wow, what a comeback.
Are you ready?
Dashed up. I guess he dashed into like a down pair or something. He dashed and then just got grabbed, like in slow motion. The button's gonna hit here. Wow. Oh no. Okay, let's punish that shit. Wow. That's not safe. Oh my god. Good parry. That might have been safe actually with the jab machine gun. That's what that was, right?
Now.
Let go of the block a little bit too early there. Oh wow, what a parry. It's another bar already. That's an interesting reach there.
You win.
I think this is now set match for Ludacris. Go away, Milk Love. I love you, man. But you're not welcome here. Guys, don't join my lobbies unless you get an invite. Please. Please, please, please. Please. This game, they fucked up the programming. There's no truly private lobbies. In case you guys don't know, this game has no truly private lobbies. You can always join your friends in their lobby. So what's the score right now? The score is 9-5, right? Or is it 9-6? I think it was 9-5. Yeah, there's an option on PS4 to join your friends when they're playing a game, and if they're in a lobby, no matter if it's private or not, they can just jump in. But don't do that. Don't never do that. It's really rude. I can see the idea that you're saving me an invite, which is nice, but sometimes people are running sets. Other times I'm just salty and want to get some games in. There he is. There's a raid, W. Moore. I don't think we've met W. Moore. What's up, homeboy? I'm David, by the way, guys. Digital Eclipse, thank you, Locust. Could join Friends Lobby from the main screen, yeah. That's nasty. It's nasty. The score is 9-5. First to 10. Right? With a 9-6.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ludacris wins this, it don't matter. So I'll cheer for Techplug. I want to see this go down to the wire. But unfollow that ass Digital Eclipse. First let them know how bad they fucked up. Yeah, honestly, you know that song from 36 Chambers? Tortured? That's how I feel about Digital Eclipse. So EX is his safest one of the dash punches, I think?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Torture, motherfuckers, yeah. That's what I'm saying, Locust. Hit them shits with a spiked bat. The hot coals. The battered bodies. Rest in peace. Here we go. Got momentum. Never mind. Wow, that's sick. Just keep feeding you. Yeah, look, feeding you.
Final round. Now.
That's what I feel about Digital Eclipse. Okay. So many buttons. Sick. That was sick. Don't let him just do that. Here we go. Who knows the score? Is it 9-6 or 9-7? Should we give him a free one and call it 9-7? It might actually be 9-7. I think it's 9-6. I got your Techplug. 6-9, baby. I dig it. Nice. Let's go Tech. Even it up. Only got 3 more to go. It'll be all evened up. Don't lose one. Whatever you do, don't lose one. No pressure.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Blocked on wake up. That's sick. But actually godlike. Got the corner. Woke up with up kicks. Oh, it didn't activate. Okay. It's fine, doesn't hurt. Oh, got him! Big damage. This guy's got a very small health bar. Oh, that's so much damage. Oh. Drops. Good patience there from Ludacris. On to block and wake up uppercut from like, whoa, that was so far. You know we had a car grab like that. What the fuck was that?
Prepare to strike. Now.
The fuck, does it a fucking regular grab? Did I misread that distance? Or did he car grab that? And if so, holy fuck, it's a long, that's a long ass range. Oh, fuck, I don't have to do that. Okay. Blocking on Tech's wake up. This man builds bar so fast, it's gross. This game is gross. Walk up and get up. At the corner now. Oh man, what a trade. Oh! Caught him dashing up. Goes for the bait. Good parries, gets the kill there. Final score is 10-6.
You win.
Let's get Rick in here. Good game's Techplug. Just keep feeding you and feeding you.
Battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for
Good game, the players well fought.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
What's up, Ryan?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Very smart with the up kicks. Nice punish. He did. Arcade machines in nursing homes? I gotta say I'm for it, dude. I'm for it. Clean those places out sooner. Feel like some got some heart attacks. Nice punish. Zen pull. He's so tiny. He's such a tiny little man.
Final round. Now.
He's a tiny little dude. Very hard to hit.
You win.
So now we got Rick versus Tech, versus Ludacris, first to 10. Why does he only have one win? Why does Ludacris only have one win? I guess he left and came back? I guess that works out better that way. Oh yeah. Because of Milk Love. Character lock, guys. Character lock. But those sticks are very good for arthritic hands. They can't be expected to use D-pads, huh? That's true. I feel like that would drive people nuts, though. Hey, right, Bukem, new lobby. I think drive people nuts. Games, bro. My wife keeps asking me questions. So, what does that mean? No other first to 10? It's a weird thing to say. Here we go. First set of this, first match of this new set. This is Ludacris' reward, fighting Rick. Character lock.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Look at this Techplug. Fill in. No, I think that Lucas mentioned it totally at random. I don't think he means he's going to be able to not make this set. I think it means good games. My wife, that's like me saying good games. I had an awesome meal today. Nice red parry. That's not safe, so good punish. It's going to be very hard for Ludacris considering that compared to Techplug, Rick has his punishes on point. And Lucas is playing very unsafe with all these dash punches and stuff like that. I like the challenge there from Rick. The cool thing about Hugo is that he has a 2-frame crouching light kick. It's weird. First to 10, it's like 7D. We just did a first to 10 here between Techplug and Ludacris, and the prize was to be able to fight Rick in a first to 10. So it's a hell of a prize. So the prize was a Saginaw ass whooping. Hashtag twitch.tv/Poverty Game Night. Go follow him, guys. Go follow Poverty Game Night. Yumicon coming up here. Third Strike. Alpha 2. Other old man games. Only at Poverty Game Night. Yeah, goofballs. You trying to get a first to 10, Steve? My only fear, I would love that, honestly, Neon Riot. I would love to see Onagai fight Steve. I think that Rick's probably got shit he has to do today. But if not, that'd be awesome. If he wins. Okay, there we go. Oh, too early. Oh, wow, you missed it. Here we go. I can't believe that Lucas did a goddamn sick Daipon earlier. That was fucking godlike. Early. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna do Yumicon Hell Yeah Bootcamp. Anytime Poverty Game Night runs an event, I'm gonna be there. 100%. From downtown, Cycle Step. Anywhere they can go, I can go. I can afford to stay at a hotel for a night.
Well, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Yeah, Yumicon, Michigan Masters. I'm there. Wow, that's so far. What the fuck? What button is that? Is it standing roundhouse? Okay, nice punish. Full of Popeyes, huh? Nothing wrong with that. That's what you want to be. Popeyes kind of hit and miss, though. At least around here in Lansing. Hopefully he has some good Popeyes. So there's some nights where Popeyes are like fucking godlike. Other times it's like there's like no chicken in there. It's just like all dried up and nasty. So I'm saying PGN. I like Rick's movement right now. Oh. Yeah, Zan. I remember Team Zan, right? That's before Neon Ride's time, I think.
Go.
I literally was on a team sponsored by Zanzu. You know that, right, Neon Ride? Me, K-Reg Jr., Crime Alley, Monoxide, and Buglehawk were Team Zan. I was Zan Vencabot. We were, you know, Zan Vencabot, Zan Crime Alley, Zan K-Reg Jr. It was sick. This program brought to you by our sponsors, PGN. This ass whooping brought to you by PGN. Yeah, we were teams. I have a Team Zan shirt. You ever seen my Team Zan shirt, Nia? It's fucking sick. It says International Third Strike Coalition. International Third Strike Coalition. Yeah, our logo was the Michigan mitten, but overlaid underneath the Swedish flag. Score is now 1-1. Did Zanzu donate $500 to the winner of an online tournament? No, you're thinking of TF Dagger. TF Dagger. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, I got the picture. Yeah.
Yeah, Zanzu did donate like literally like almost probably $1,000 for Team Zan before he knew it was Team Zan. Basically, he was being Zanzu being hella generous, and I was like, okay, well, you know, thanks for helping sponsor my trip to TFC trip. And it struck me that because I had a hotel room, courtesy of Zanzu being so generous, I was like, might as well just bring some guys from Michigan down with me and have them stay in the hotel room with me, right? So like, why? There's no reason not to at this point. So they're like, grabbed some guys in the area and brought them down to the hotel room, and I was like, well, you know, if we had a little bit more money, we could pay for their registration and for another hotel room. So we actually have more than one room. So I put that up as a financial goal. I put up like a donation goal, and Zanzu hit that one up too. I was like, well, shit. I guess that means we're Team Zan. And Kenny's not a Michigander, but he happened to be coming up anyway. And so I was like, yo, dude, you can stay in our hotel room if you want. And we'll pay for your registration. He became Team Zan as well. Even though he had to pay for his own flight. 1-1.
Final round. Engage.
Zan the man. Yeah, that was so sick. Instead of TF Dagger as well for his generosity on the stream. Whoa, wow, so risky. Whoa! This man jumping fierce as goddamn Ghanasian. Or, excuse me, Splash, and he's jumping down fierce. Score's now 2-1. Did I got them have impromptu tourneys? He'd just be here and be like, yo, let's run a fucking tournament. And I'd be like, fuck, alright, I guess. He's like, who wants money? Who wants some fucking money? Who's willing to bleed for it? The Chris. That's what I'm saying, 50. Who wants some fucking money?
Engage.
It's a good motivator too. People come out of the woodwork for those tournaments, you know what I'm saying? Boot camp. Like, Frankie be like, shit, I'll play. Short be like, fuck, I'll play. And there's fucking hundreds of dollars on the line out of nowhere. Okay, nice. That's so far. Whoa, that was weird looking. What the fuck? What? Could somebody clip that, please? You see that? He splashed him at the peak of his jump and he went flying the other way. Like, that was fucking bizarre as fuck looking. He like went up and then got hit and then like kept going like he didn't ever get hit. Like, his jump just completed. What the fuck? It's like he got reset really high in the air, but went the other way. Nice. Jumps out of the Zempo there. Nice fucking backbreaker. Damn, that was far. Oh my god, these fucking backbreakers. What a reaction from Rick. These reaction backbreakers are fucking insane. How do you jump over a man and then backbreaker him the other way before he even lands? Oh my god. Ricardo. Onagai. Online reaction. Yeah, boot camp. Like, how do you... He jumped, and then Ludacris jumped, and he would land behind him, and then backbreaker him on the way down. Like, holy shit, that's sick. Score is now 2-2. He did it like 3 times. Jump over his jump, and then backbreaker him the other way.
Yeah, well, I got the thing. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay. Little combo there, standing leg kick. Backbreaker. Oh, sick whiff into 360. Damn, that fucking low mute gets so far. Damn, Hugo. Where's Locust at? He's still around? Locust's team banned Hugo. Get the grip. Wow, that was far. So nope, I left because of Hugo.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Got the corner. Oh, that was weird. This animation's so fucking godlike. Holy shit. Look at that damage. Good patience from Rick there. I like seeing these blocks. Oh my god. You can definitely do that on Alex and Hugo. Yeah, that was fucking weird. Okay, nice combo here from Ludacris. Oh, wow, you parried! Oh my god!
Final round. Now.
Why is Rick so godlike? Cinnamon roll shake from DQ is... Yeah. That sounds amazing. I just realized I didn't put any Slim Fast in the fridge. That's gonna suck later tonight. Nice combo there. Oh, wrong direction. Not the time to panic. Yeah, I'm actually going to very short break here between fights and do that. There we go. Let's do the kill. Maybe not. Got him. I'm gonna very quickly put some Slim Fast in the fridge, guys, so I don't die tonight. It's Bruise Day Tuesday. 8 hours of third strike. Definitely can't risk the malnourishment.
Battle. Well, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Slim Fast, Venka. Ah! Yeah, we're in there. Let me get this storage out again here. Actually, I have a few stats like that. go. So I played on PS3 yesterday with the homie Decoy Mantis. Nice. What do you think, Katie? So I don't miss PS3 OE. That's kind of my feeling as well. Wow, got him again with that. Same situation as last time we got him with that. I tried playing on OE basically when this game was like at its worst. When this game was like really before it was patched and stuff, which was, you know, even worse than it is now. The score is now 3-3. I tried playing on PS3 again and I was like, oh fuck. If you're a beginner, then you stand a much better chance against better players on OE than 30th. I just felt like the rollbacks were too much. And the connections were, I don't know, I think it's more demographics than anything. I found the guys that were still playing on PS3 were the guys that typically had the worst internet, it seemed like. But yeah, the rollbacks were pretty nuts. I played two guys with 400 ping. 400 ping, what the fuck? Well, you know, on PS3 it's doubled, right? So what is it, 800 if it's really 400, and if it's 400 it means 200. So I do an annoying bug on that platform. So that's still 200, yeah. I wouldn't fuck around with that. Mutan's always trying to get me to do an old school night, but I'm kind of traumatized. The Muse never led me astray before.
Engage.
Got him. It's a better chance because you can't see or react to shit on OE. So autopilot offense goes much longer than on 30. It's kind of like the Vikate argument. That's an easier guy. Oh man, big nose problems. Hashtag big nose problems. If you guys in the chat have big noses, let me know. Shout out to all the guys with big noses out there. And ladies. Big nose, big sneeze. Yeah, kind of like Vikate, all the rollbacks make it offense really strong. 4-3. We're keeping it even. This is a hell of a matchup for Hugo. I know it says 5-3, but ignore that. That's the first time I've ever heard that about 360 OE. We're talking about PS3 OE. Good thing there isn't in-game chat like a fight cage shenanigans. That's pretty crazy. Okay, oh, PS3 is trash.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Nice. Oh my god. Whoa, that fucking killed? Ugh.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Wow, what is Zempo? What a fucking Zempo, Indonesian even. Oh my god, parry buffers. Third strike. Wow, what a hitbox. What is this whole goddamn arm a hitbox? There's some bullshit there. Crouching LK, that's 2 frames. Big stinky butt. Big stinky butt. So what's the score now? I think it's evened up again, right? Yes, 4-4. Rick not letting him run away. Rick trying to fight his way into the lead. Waiting for big stinky butts everywhere. Canadian, biggest breaker. Does Zenpo have fast startup on Gymnasium? It does. Okay, interesting.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? I was thinking it's stupid that Gymnasium has super priority, all the attacks. Doesn't make any sense. It'd be hella strong even without that. But with that, it's ridiculous. Missed 360 there. 5 frames to Gymnasium. You can still do that without having to be super priority. Whoa, nice punish. We got more. I could have looked forward and activated. That would have been insane.
Fighters ready.
Missed it, huh?
Engage.
Okay. Kick ribs. Rick has the corner. Good jump there from Ludacris. It's gonna be tough. Good anti-airs there from Ludacris. I like that poke from Rick there. I'm seeing Ludacris not want to get 720 here. Staying airborne, building his meter in the air. Flip, Sandy.
You win.
Sandward Baggington. Once again, Lucas moves into the lead, 5-4. I wonder how Sandy would fight this guy. Sandy's game is more based around pokes and confirms. Rick's is more based around parries and reads.
Well, I got it. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Same with all matchups 10-0. Sandy is a young god.
Well, I got the picture.
Sandy's winning to be fair, yeah, but they're pretty even.
Yeah, I've been
Score's only 5-4. I'd like to see Rick pull into the lead.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I too would like to see Rick win. Oh wow, I was able to block him down? That's ridiculous. Nice tick grab, holy shit, that was sick. Good block, punish that! Okay, I guess I hit it first. Nice parrying to punish, wow. He believed in that parry. Oh, that's sick.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh no. So these grabs. What's up, Wade? Oh yeah, KD, you're fucking back. I forgot you left to go kill yourself. Nice parry. Out of Gymnasium though. Backbreaker for the kill. It's got a full bar left too. 57 minutes for 3 miles. That's really impressive, man.
Go.
Be careful out there. I know you're doing it for your health, but you're kind of a sensitive dude, right? Like internally speaking. I hate for you to hurt yourself or overwork yourself. Super priority. Always a run-in. Okay, I was going to try and jump out of that 720 there. Went for the backbreaker. Interesting. Got him. I gotta explain a little more conservative. Evens up again. Oh shit. Yeah, dash up into backbreaker, yeah, because he knew he was going to try and jump out of 720 on the dash up. Scores 5-5. Brown eyes. I'm just being able to do 3 miles in less than an hour, huh? Than 20 minutes? Damn, boot camp.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, Usain Bolt? Are you Boruto?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Usain Boruto? Red parry into 360? No big deal for Rick. Another day in the life. The fancy age. That should be its own category of the Olympics. Naruto running? Okay, it doesn't make you run faster. Running like this makes you run faster. You guys were in elementary school, you guys know that. Running like this, you can go pretty fast. But running like this, you can go really, really fast. Because of the extra aerodynamism. Dynamic mechanism. Goes in the military, huh?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yeah, like the wings on that car make it faster, right? And it can make it fly if you go fast enough. If you ever had Hot Wheels, you know that. Okay. Nice little combo there from Ludacris. Wasted effort with clinching our closed hands. If I could fly, it would be over for you bitches, huh? You'd be flying over strapping bombs out of your sick whip. I drop shit on my enemies like birds. How does Rick keep doing that? How does Rick keep doing that? Gotta make a compilation of this set where he hits that fucking 720 on this guy coming in toward him. He caught him like 3 times now dashing in Drinking Asian. He just caught his shoulder that time. This man's like, watch out for that Asian. So Rick pulls him to lead now, 6-5. It'll be sick. You hear the KD Alpha Vanessa Carlton remix. If I could fall into the sky, it'd be over for you bitches. If Yang had an Asian, it wouldn't matter because he doesn't have much he could juggle with like Yun. Oh wow, sick. You missed 360 there. Whoa, the clothesline. That's the real clothesline. Oh, the real area, right? That's the real area. Got him. KD knows.
Are you ready? Go.
That's the real lariat. Punch that. Just a grip. I gotta make that into a command from the bot. That's the real lariat. That's Mitch Mark lariat. Hugo plays should definitely flex and tap their bicep every time they land a lariat. That'd be sick. I'd love to see Rick do that whenever he wins with a lariat. That's the real lariat. Okay, get the backbreaker. Got a shot. Oh! Definitely you can't punch that anyway. Super fast reaction. Safe on whiff. Hashtag safe on whiff. Okay, he's got Canadian. Could have ended it right there. No, I guess maybe not. Because of the knockdown. Oh my god. Jumping grip.
You win.
Evens it up. 6-6. So in the Houston chat, Max was brought up, and I theorized you would body him in a 1st to 10 in this game? Yeah, free. Obviously. Well, I don't know. I haven't watched Max play. I'm just joking. I haven't watched Max play. But from what I hear, he's kind of loosey-goosey in Third Strike, right? Like, he doesn't play Third Strike, though. I mean, he's played it in the past. But yeah, I don't know how much, I don't know. I haven't watched him play. Frijoles! Not too shabby.
Are you ready?
Not too shabby. Whoa! That was fucking sick! That was fucking sick! He parried that fucking last frame. Yeah, good is relative. Good is totally relative to who you're used to fighting, I guess. I probably feel the same way. There are guys, when I first started playing Third Strike, I was like, oh, that guy's really good. Like, you know, I mentioned before, like, Iron Man combo, who I used to think was kind of an asshole, but he was pretty good. But now I see that he's not at all. He's not at all good. He's just an asshole.
Final round. Go for it.
Here we go. Now, if Lucas takes this round, he's gonna finally pull ahead. Like by a good amount, I think, right? Am I wrong? But maybe it's evened it up. Is it bad that I still feel that way about players who are supposedly good? No, not at all. I'm sure you have your reasons. There you go. Mix back up. Six, now the score is 7-6. He's like, me! Oh, you know, so-and-so. There are players that I think are good today that I might, 2 years from now, look back and think that they were not that good. But I don't know. I like to think that I know, if not, with as much as I've learned about this game, I still think I know enough now to recognize when someone is good, but maybe not. Maybe not at all. I remember there was a time I thought JR was good. You mean Pikachu Akuma? Nice. Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of this stuff. I only watched this set with Gootecks. Kind of sad, right, Katie? It's kind of sad. Especially when that was the game that you loved. That's how I feel. That's kind of how I feel lately. I like this game a lot more when I look at it differently. I gotta find a new way to look at it if I want to enjoy it the way that I used to. Ludacris ain't gonna let him run away with it.
Are you ready? Go!
Wow, good block. These Akuma compilations are part of why I picked the game up. Huh? Oh, he's so tiny. This guy keeps bodying everybody with the same shit. How hard can this game possibly be? I think he's just fighting, he's cherry-picking his opponents. I I think Evo top 8 is bad sometimes, honestly. For a game with a player base this small, sometimes. Here we go, nice life lead. Good control the corner, very conservative. I like these little jump light kicks. Nice backbreaker. Here comes the comeback. Damn. America was notoriously bad at the game for years. Yeah, I kind of had my innocence destroyed. 7-7 score. I used to play in these big online tournaments for Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. I thought it was hot shit. Honestly, I did. I was like, dude, I'm one of the best pies in America. I actually gotten pretty strong with this game, I thought. But then you get out of the scene, you look back, and you realize that there's like 20 guys playing in America. And they're all free to the Japanese. It's kind of like it's a very small pond. It took Tokido coming over and exposing everyone for us to realize how much we sucked at 120. I had no idea how to play Virtua Fighter, like at all. I thought I did though. But I was extremely ass.
Are you ready? Go.
Okay, nice. It's kind of why I take issue with people in my chat sometimes saying things like, you know, so-and-so's good, so-and-so's good, or so-and-so's, you know, they're surprisingly good for whatever the case might be, right? It's like, well, yeah, but by what measure? By the measure of who they're fighting on Fightcade? By the measure of who they're fighting in their compilation reels? By the measure of, you know, top 8 at some event where there's no other Third Strike players? Here we go, come on, Rick! Overall, we're much better at the game now than we've ever been, though, in the US.
Go for it.
Did you guys know that DSP was a North American Super Turbo champion in 2003? Okay. He's got 720. Just needs to land it. That's DSP's legacy. I don't even know this guy. All I know about him is he got caught jerking off on stream one time. That's all anybody ever says about him. Alright, what is this now? Now we got Lucas pulling ahead here, or is he just catching up? I think he just caught up, right? No, he's moved ahead. He's back in the lead. The score is now 8-7. Let's go, Rick. I love Ludacris, but you gotta cheer for the underdog, man. That's why I gotta make the balance. You gotta not balance your game. You always have somebody to cheer for that way. Always make sure your game has a really nice slope of power for your characters. That way you can choose how much you want people to cheer for you. In spectator stands.
Engage.
You can be like, yeah, I don't really need guys to cheer for me. I'm gonna pick Genjiro. Or you'd be like, you know, I really want them to cheer for me, so I'm gonna pick this character because that's more likely for them to cheer for me. What's up, Gene Ryan? Nicky won Evo 2005 ST on the crap PS1 port, huh? He claimed the best of the best North American Super Turbo player because he got third at some Evo where it was played at one buggy-ass PS1 and nobody entered. He got fourth. That's out of the way. I hope this doesn't happen to me, guys. We're all having fun here laughing, like I don't stream full-time. What was that one guy, Dr. Disrespect, whatever the guy's name was, that like got caught filming in a bathroom? I heard that news and people were like, this guy's, what a weirdo. I was like, oh my god, how many years until I do that stupid shit? Where I'm totally, have lost touch with, you know, what's real and what just gets a couple extra viewers. Like, I'm sure that guy knew that it was weird to like, record in the bathroom, but he's like, you know, it's probably no one will catch me or whatever. I'll get a couple extra views, it'll be great. Gotta be fucking careful, man. Does streamed piddling, huh? Does suck penis. Don't let that happen to me, guys. Don't let that happen to me. Don't let me become one of those guys.
Final round. Now.
Hope I don't lose my fucking mind. More than I already have. Right? Lucas has the corner. Oh my god! Diddle self publicly. I hope so, Lucas. I hope so. There are days where I'm streaming Third Strike for 8 hours and I don't even feel like playing Third Strike that day. And I'm like, what am I doing? Am I gonna go nuts? Got him. Oh no! The day's today, guys. The day's today. Oh my god! Yo, guess who's back? Representing for the gangsters all across the world.
You win.
Beating the Kirkin on stream. Here's something that pretty stupid. DSP got donated $3,000 to play Persona 3 and he rage quit on the last boss. That's godlike. Just a troll, give money just a troll mod. That sounds like a nice gig. I told you this a long time ago, people really underestimate just how long 8 hours can feel when you're playing Third Strike non-stop. What's up, VSF Games? Oh my god.
Fighters ready.
That's 720, dude. If I play 3S for 2 hours, it feels like a marathon, huh? I've been playing too much 3S lately. Not enough watching of 3S. And when I am watching it, I'm salty because I'm not playing anymore. That's my thing mentally. I gotta change lately. I go back and I watch the old footage on YouTube and I'm like, wow, back then I had so much more fun watching Third Strike. Lately it's like I'm playing it and being salty, or I just lost, so I'm watching and I'm still salty because I just lost. We need more sets today, guys. Who was running sets today?
Are you ready? Go.
Kenny says he's down to run sets today. That was fucking sick. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate that. I love Third Strike channel on YouTube. No more than 5 minutes combined. Yeah, it's really nice when you have a channel that just publishes something you can just watch real quick. Sick. People are fucking busy. First time with DSP. Kenny versus Steve, that could be very fun. Shotokan's down to play too. Honestly, I'd want to fight Shotokan, even though I'd be salty. But I don't really hurt losing to Shotokan that much. There's some guys I don't really mind losing to that much. They're the guys that I really, really hate losing to. Oh no!
You win.
It's not Kenny, because I'm protecting his ass. That's 9-8. I love Ludacris-Kill, but Rick's my boy. I can't act like I'm not biased here. Lucas is a very cool guy. I want to see him get bodied. Imagine if fighting games were like real life guys. And you had 2 of your friends fighting, but you're closer friends with one guy, so you want to see the other guy get his ass kicked. It'd be hilarious. Like in fucking mixed martial arts, some shit like that, MMA. Yeah, dude, I love you and everything, but I hope you get your fucking ass kicked in. I hope you break 3 ribs, to be honest. You're my boy, but I want to see you limp out of that fucking arena. I have no problem rooting for or against friends when they're playing each other. Oh my god. I would root for Big Nasty against anyone. Maybe even Rick. I know Rick way better. Because he was that kind of guy. Put the doubt command in the chat.
I highly doubt it.
Yes.
I highly doubt it, dude. I highly doubt it, dude.
Like, nobody knows what that was even referencing. I still remember that was referencing. Where that clip came from. Jinrad chooses Shotokan, huh? It was yesterday or the day before. 200 viewers on DSP, 0 viewers on Shotokan, huh? You chose well, sounds like. You chose well. I said one Hugo VSF Games. It's real. This is the last match, though. This is the last round if Rick can't pull this out. What a block. Okay, nice, nice. 1 second, guys. Same changing, right? Take notes. Oh my god. Yeah, my father had a very urgent message for me, which is that he found chicken nuggets in his car. Couldn't wait. Here we go. No! Yo, come on, Rick. I only need the 720. Even it up! You could've got off that cross up. Onagai. Oh, no, oh god. Oh my god! Caught him! Backbreaker. I can't look, guys. Oh, that's not safe! Oh, he spent his meter. I mean, he has to at this point. That's it. Good fucking games. Final score 10-8. How's it going, Justin? We need you for Team Lockout. Justin, we need you for Team Lockout, dude, on Friday. I'm trying to lock these fuckers out. Our guys are on. We can play. Let's go, dude. We need Justin and Nexi for Team Lockout.
Now.
Why? To lock these fuckers out. Why else? It's a combo, sick. You never played Mexi before? I thought we had you in Mexi in one time. He should have a hitbox on his stomping foot when he does a palm, because why not?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Wow. Oh wow, on fucking slash level there.
You win.
I say with that Wario Streetle combo, too strong. Huh? Did I see Alex Stomp beat Canadian launch? Yes. Yes, I guess you did. I rock King Boo and the sport bike, huh?
Prepare to strike. Now.
Yeah. Hashtag safe on whiff, dude. so fucking small. He's the only character I can't do that on, to my knowledge. Can't back throw standing fierce.
Prepare to strike. Now.
He got underneath my... He got... I'm done. Good games.
You win.
Okay, let's see here. GG.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Is he on random block? Or is he on auto block? Oops. I'm not even getting it to come out even on block. Yes, I got it that time. No, I got it anyway. I gotta do more of these Urian tackle punishes. Yeah, Justin. Yang has something similar versus Makoto and Chun, where post-launch after Zempo, you can force them to eat/parry an ambiguous super that can decide during the timing. I have no clue what you're talking about. Because I'm not talking to Shotokan. Okay, figure out the issue. I see. I'm just working on something, Justin. I'm trying to do anything except for play third strike. No. I want Urian.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, let's see here. I have a big problem going to Tord. Okay. I had a tour. Yeah, it's really sloppy inputs, like hell sloppy. Yeah, it's ridiculous. You want to make a video of Yang Sip plays? Okay. I'm doing half circles and shit. Okay, so what I need to do is work on doing my raw super. Especially from this motion. From crouch. That was negative edge, that's crazy. Too early on the kick. Too early on the kick. It probably gives my problem a lot more than I realized. Everyone has score. Interesting. I mean, it's not surprising. What does that mean, Gene, right? Literally a score above the left bar. Yeah, yeah. Arcade mode does too. That's why I'm saying, like, kind of stands to reason. Playing, you know, versus mode, this game has a score. Every mode has a score. Well, yeah, I figured training mode would remove them. This game's training mode is just versus mode. They hacked it. Let's see here. You have to have score to confirm off of anyway, right? I mean, I'm kind of glad they left score in. I'm tripping balls. I swear I'm hitting crouch. No, it doesn't save. What? What is doing that? Plays on replay, that's why. That's why, okay, okay. Jesus, that's freaking me out. Yeah, thank you, Shotokan. The actual console versions remove the score in training, if I recall correctly. It seems weird. You want to be able to confirm off that. Confirm off of red life, huh? They're missing diagonals. It's crazy. I used to use audio TVS2 to confirm can we stand fears. The audio is supposedly pretty good, but you might be in an environment where you can't hear. That's kind of a drag too. Fuck your audio cue, huh? I could even can't hear for shit. Boy, I really, really wish that you could honestly, like, see the inputs. Why do they fade away? Why? I swear, guys, digital eclipse. They might ending it early, Justin. They might ending Bruce Day early today. Okay, nice. It's going great though. It's going great. We had some awesome sets. We had a set between Techplug and Ludacris, and a set between Ludacris and Onagai. Try that roundhouse cancel, yo. What roundhouse cancel? Flip sneak. Close on us, super jump cancel into super. Oh. I can do every try. That says something, Vencabot. Yeah, I might fuck around with that at some point. I'm still trying to get you away to the super. I can't even get that, like, just motion-wise. I can't get super to come out. It's free real estate, huh? Wow, I don't understand how far I can hit that. It seems farther sometimes than other times. You do a quarter circle forward that ends up with up. So like a 180 motion, then another quarter circle forward after, but not very fast because you want to cancel your jump frames. Then another quarter circle forward after, but not very fast. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. I can't get super. I can't get super, guys. I just can't get a super input. I can't get two quarter circle forwards. But I'm like under stress. I can't get it. Okay, at least I got it. So it has different, I guess, no, it doesn't explain that though. Oh, that wasn't a fucking combo? That one wasn't either. So I have one frame non-meaty on Urian. There's a weird glitch at Chun Super sometimes where it'll drop during the first rep. Trying to figure out how much leeway I have to like in my spacing. But I have to get Super though for that. I have to actually make Super come out for me to actually get that. Yeah, I can't do things like I can't like hit Mac with Flash Chop either. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Obviously, that's not gonna work. No, he's like over the block. Auto block is weird in this game. Like auto blocks for like 3 frames. Like whatever. I'm good. Any of the characters have SJC into Super other than Chun and Yun? Doesn't Ibuki do Super Jump cancels? Yeah, nice fucking auto guard. So I have to be like max spacing. I think it's when Chun hits crouching Mikoto at max range with back medium punch into Super. Back heavy kick, back heavy punch, I'm sorry. Definitely have to be on the way down, like quite deep. So I can get it from that pixel. This is probably where I can get it from. That was too slow anyway. Oh, I can get it from there. Gotta be fast though. So I can get it from here? Yes. Oh, wow. So I get it from like right here-ish. What the fuck? I carved it, I guess. Is it breathing? I swear I'm looking at her shadow and going on the exact same pixel. That's the same pixel. This is the pixel I should hit. But it didn't that time. I look at her shadow in the ground, using that for reference. If only we had a save state. This one's definitely gonna hit. But it didn't! Urian breathes, confirmed. Okay, thank you, Gene Ryan. Push his arm a little bit. So it's unreliable. So from here I can probably get it in any situation. So my question is, how close can I be and still... What the... Mr. Retracted a lot. I don't even really need that. Need what? You can link her airborne roundhouse on crouching opponents. This one? Yeah, it counter hits throws. Hit counter hits lows. Yeah, but it doesn't hit UOH. And it doesn't hit if they're crouch blocking. That's my goal. Right, my goal is to hit them crouch blocking. I wanted an overhead that can link into super. So if they're trying to block this, they get beat by this. If they're blocking this, I can... That's too slow, I think, though. Yes. How did jump come out there? Look at the inputs. Oh, I see why, I had medium kick, I guess, while I was in midair. So that's pretty close. That's pretty close. That might have been too slow. No. I carded it, so I got extra range there. Flip A4 Hue. That was too close. That was too close too, but I want to see how close I can get it. 205 Chun Li training, huh? How do you do in training mode, A4 Hue? Is that a combo? I thought that was pretty close. It's a combo. I'm trying to figure out how close I can really be and split this combo. That's really close. Yeet, really close. Probably can do pretty close. Seth Killian Alex there. That was too slow. That's too slow, I think. I carded it. Is that a combo? No. What good is fucking auto block if he doesn't fucking block? Visually clips. Like, seriously. It's not fucking rocket science. No, I'm getting 70 sometimes, Jin, right? Unless it's misreading it. That's 18, but watch this. Well, that was 18, I think. Wow, that's actually pretty close there. Yeah. Yeah, watch this. $17. See? So, auto block is not working. $17. It's like it auto blocks for literally like 4 frames, and then it just stops blocking. Like, why not block for like 10 frames? We got this one dude at our locals that plays his fight stick with the joystick at the top and buttons on the bottom, holding the right side up, almost playing it like a cello or something, huh? That's interesting. He's so smart, Kenny. He's so smart. Let's go, KD. Let's play KD's levels instead of playing Third Strike tonight. Let's do Bruised to 8 hours of Mario Maker 2. I put it on human and put a coin inside the crouch button, so it's always activated, huh? Put a coin inside the crouch button. I mean, you open up your stick and put a coin in there on the switch? 8 hours of Mario Maker 2 would be a breeze, huh? Let's say 40 seconds left. No, 10 seconds left, let's say. On the keyboard, oh, okay. Easy levels are easy. Okay. Inputs are so crazy. Like when I'm stressed out and trying to hit actual like stuff, it's crazy. Was that so hard to delete clips? I carried that, so I was actually closer than I thought I was. I wonder how often that happens. Put a coin in the keys to hold down the 1 key. Look at these crazy ass inputs. There's a car, see? It's weird. I'm not hitting the keys at the exact same time. Oh, he's done. Oh, wow. Breathing. Oh, wow. Wow, what the fuck? Kara. It seems so forgiving sometimes, like timing-wise. Other times it seems a lot tougher. But there, it seems weird that I missed that. Wow. Card that. I want to do it from outside low forward range. It's the same range as low forward, really. I think I gotta psychologically think I'm hitting low forward, like. Fat boy when he crouches. No checkpoints? Oh my god. So her back freaks are the same reach as her low forward. Oh, wow. I carried it. I wait for her feet to touch the ground. Too far. Do the motion. Confirm when I see the flash. That's not a count. Oh, it's a cancel though, right? Or is it not? I think it's a link. Go. 17 hits. Is that a link? Let's see here. Roundhouse. On hit, no, it's -3. Oh, excuse me. On hit, it's actually 1. So on crouch hit, no, on crouch hit, it's 1. And it's not cancelable at all. Oh, I thought that was like a thing I could do. We're towards roundhouse. There's no primitive for towards roundhouse? I mean, I can combo it. It's a late link. According to Baston, roundhouse is +1 on crouch block or crouch hit. Is that not correct? I think I've never gotten it. I've never gotten an 18-hit combo. It's not super cancelable according to this either. Well, oh, super jump cancel. Oh, no, I haven't even going for that, guys. I haven't even going for that. Sorry, I super jump cancel it to get the cancel or. I haven't been going for super jump cancel. That's far heavy kick that you're doing. I know. Didn't you guys tell me that I can get far heavy kick? And if they do a low forward, I can hit this and land it into super? You guys are tripping balls. That's it. If that's it. Oh, that is it. Okay. So the frame data here is incorrect then. Right? Roundhouse. Oh, that's close roundhouse. Oh, yeah, here they have. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. +4 on crouching hit. So yeah, so that's a 1 frame link. Okay. I'm stupid, guys. Too slow. Very narrow. Very narrow. Oh, that was it right there? Okay. That might be it. Yeah. That's not gonna be one, is it, or is it? It wasn't. Okay. Tricky. That was 17 hits. But your hearing's kind of tall, too. $18. Wow. 17 hits.
Go.
17 hits. Too slow. Too slow. Ah. I think it's chiming up quite a bit. Not quite that far though. Do that though. Oh fuck, I fucking hit the button. No input there. Too slow, I think. Nope, I got it. Too slow? No. Hit the button, nothing came out. Too slow. Watching you live with the Bros 3 Amazon sales ain't so bad, huh? What are you looking for, Fancy? What are you shopping for? I'm about to, I guess, end the stream here very shortly. I'm getting mighty bored. I'm gonna take a sick day. I'm getting my dad something for his upcoming birthday. My brother's birthday is going to be this coming Monday. I bought him this. It's one of those things I got from my Switch. It's apparently this little box can convert between pretty much any controller type to any console type. And I mean, he's going to use it for his PC, I guess. But I'm getting your dad, Vintage. Any idea? Yeah, we'll see, Fancy. We'll see. I'm sure he will. He's a very nice guy. Too slow. Damn. As for my dad, I may just give him a nice watch, something unique. No clue yet. I have 2 weeks to think, huh? Glad you're already shopping. Those 2 weeks can go by fast. You'd be surprised. Next thing you know, it's the night of, or you're hoping that you get your package in the mail and you gotta wrap it up and stuff. Hit the button there, but nothing came out. Hit the button there, nothing came out. Oh wow, it's not a combo? I think earlier, no problem. Give me the right motion. I'm not getting Kokoken. That's how. So I'm going from... If I'm holding... If I just go straight down, it's a lot easier. So we still didn't get a combo, though. Going from down back, it's a lot harder. I get Koken. So I have a theory that Alex's super confirm is ass. And overblown. So, can I turn on stuff? Damage display on. What does 57 plus 1 damage mean? Plus 11. 5 plus 5. 14, so it shows the last hit, basically. $57 damage. That is 3 points more damage. 3 points more damage. Didn't do the knee. Yeah, but you're not supposed to do the knee. That's my thing, Kenny. So here's the thing. Holdad's been telling me for the longest time that you have to, if you can get your high, because you can. Here's, I feel like I was in the shower the other night. I feel like I found a flaw in his argument. Right? You can, because this super comes out in 2 frames. You can combo it off things that you can't get the knee off of. Right? So his idea was that having that super up here gives you more options for your jump-in timing. But it struck me that this has a 2-frame startup, right? And knee has a 4-frame startup. So you only have a 2-frame window to get it. It costs a whole bar. And it does the same damage. So you have 2 more frames you can get this on, and you can get your knee on. I thought, in my mind, it seemed like more. Like, that wouldn't combo, right? That will combo. Forward is 5 frames. So actually you get 3 more frames of airborne time to get that. It's a 2-frame startup, right? On an Alex's super. 1 frame according to Eisen, you know, that boss down site, but I think it's actually 2 frames. It's 1 frame. I always heard it was 2 frames. Why don't you use jump medium kick? Don't like it? I use it Herb sometimes. It's alright. Didn't get anything off of it. It's good to shoot people down sometimes. Welcome aboard, Herb. One frame. So actually get 4 frames then to confirm it. Or to get combos off of it that I can't otherwise get. But I cannot raw super for the life of me, dude. I'm trying to reversal punishing it. Yeah, but I'm also slow and ass. That's my fear. I'm gonna fuck it up like 10 times in a row. Be like, it's not. See, it's 2 frames. I can't get it. I did it 10 times in a row. And be like, yeah, but you fucking suck ass. Let's do it frame faster. Use block and then reversal, timing the super. I'll say reversal if you get it. There's that too. I suck dick, dude. Jeez. I think I can get it at the very peak of my jump. Like, from the very peak. If I could get it at all. Good night, guys. Can someone clip that, please? What?
Ready? Yep. It didn't work. Wait. I just died though. I'm right here. Look behind you. Yeah, what the hell just happened?
That's 6 hits.
How did you?
So I guess
I died.
those 4
and I'm
frames do
back.
add up, though.
How did you end up over there? Is there a bed over there?
No, I chucked it over here.
Like, it seems like it's only 4
But I
frames, but
died.
actually I can hit
I
shit
got a
way up
G.
there that... It seems like if I can hit Ryu... I mean, I'm sure it's different for kids like, you know, taller than Ryu. Like, if I'm fighting Urian, there's probably things I can't hit. It's a shame that it doesn't do any fucking damage. Like all the SNK, I shouldn't say all of them, but I think a lot of SNK characters got new sprites for CVS2. So why not give Morgan a new sprite? That was fucking... Is that Neon Ryan? Yo, Neon, you got that as a poke? Why you poke this man with your fucking hit grab? Fuck Alex is super, dude. On my life. Explain yourself.